Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Tyra I Vancouver. Today I'd like to talk about should international students buy a property in Vancouver. To make it even more international, I'm going to speak English in this vlog. Back in 2001, I came to Canada as an international student. I couldn't afford to buy a property, of course, and a while after that, in 2011, I bought my first home. I didn't want to rely on my parents too much, so I worked and saved and worked again and save again, worked really hard. And finally, I got my first home. I was lucky because the housing price wasn't that high back then, but I still regret it. If I could buy it in about 2008 or 2009, I possibly could make my tuition out of it. So today, I would like to dig into it and let's talk about should you as an international student buy a property in Vancouver while study here. Let's divide the whole international students into two groups. First, newcomers, fresh students who just arrived here about 1 or 2 years. And second, senior students, graduates who are working at the same time and maybe getting your permanent resident very soon. For newly arrived students, please ask yourself, am I going to stay in Vancouver forever or for a long period of time? If the answer is absolute no, then probably buying is not a good choice. Well, Vancouver is nice, but it's not perfect for everyone. Nowhere in the world is perfect for everybody. You may have your own plan. You want to go to Ontario, you want to study in the States, you want to work in your home country. The thing is just that you will not stay and live here for a long time, then rent a place. And for new students who are going to stay in Vancouver for a very long time, let's say at least 5 to 10 years or even longer. And you also understand that housing price in Vancouver area is going up, even though there is up and downs in the short term, but the major curve is going up. So that you don't want to pay all the rents, especially if you have a very bad landlord, kick you out in a rainy day or night, you drag your luggage. I totally understand your feeling because I've gone through all this. All we're asking for is a safe, cozy, and warm place called home to stay. For this situation, buying is a good choice. But you need to understand, as an international student, you need to pay 20% foreign buyer tax, and you need to pay a speculation tax on top of it if you don't rent it out or file a rental income to CRA. And if you keep it vacant for long enough time, you need to pay a vacancy tax in City of Vancouver. Evaluate all that, how much you need to pay if you want to rent, how much extra you need to pay if you want to purchase. Hire someone professional, talk to a realtor, and do some research. And for new students who are not sure what's going to happen, if you're going to stay here, if you're going to leave the country or the city, that's totally fine. It's very normal, so please don't blame yourself. So you have long enough time to better understand the city, explore the different neighborhoods, and to know where the best schools are, where the best restaurants are. Just remember that buying a property is not buying dinner. It takes time. And for senior students who are graduating very soon, possibly holding a working permit and getting their permanent resident in about 2.5 to 3 years, then look for a good pre-sale project. For a concrete high-rise building, let's say 30 to 40 stories, it normally takes about 3 to 4 years to get completed. So by the time the building is complete, and you also have your permanent resident status, you don't have to pay the extra 20% foreign buyer tax, but you also lock the current market price of buying this property. And for students who already submitted your application for PRs through either PNP or EE, and you're very sure that in the next 1 year, within 1 year, let's say 6 months, you will get your PR. And you just saw this very beautiful apartment close to work is perfect for you and your family. It just offers everything you like. And also the seller is selling it in a hurry so that you could bargain and get a good price. Then go for it. Go for it. It's not very often that you find something you really love. Get it and pay the extra 20% foreign buyer tax and get it back after you receive your PR. Okay, this is pretty much everything I want to talk about for today. Remember, as I said, buying a home is not buying dinner. Take some time, do some research. And also, if you're looking for help on tax issue, get yourself a good accountant. If you need help on legal issues, hire a lawyer. Always seek for professional help. Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye.